Hello everyone and welcome today. I hope you all are ready for a really cool video. Today I'm going to be revisiting something that I hated at the age of 15. On the day of 11/18/2019, I got my driver's license for the first time, or learner's permit you could say. And I had to take this test. Yes, this test right here, which is the Tennessee's written test. Let's see here, Tennessee DMV practice test. This is it. This is the exact test I had to take to get my driver's license. So we're going to see if I can complete it again today for a second time. So let's begin, shall we? There is 30 questions, and we need a passing score of 24, which means you can only get 6 wrong. And let's just try it. Okay, so a broken yellow line between two lanes of traffic means both lanes of traffic are going in the same direction. Passing is permitted when it's safe. Passing is not permitted. So both lanes of traffic are going in the same direction. That is true. So between two lanes of traffic means that the passing is permitted because you can pass on broken yellow line. That makes sense? Okay. To avoid hydroplaning while driving in rainy conditions, you should drive a speed appropriate for ideal conditions, apply your brakes as soon as you start to skid, or slow down. I mean, slow down would make the most sense. I remember this test pretty well. I know that it's not apply your brakes, so we can just rule that out. But drive at a speed appropriate for ideal conditions, that makes the most sense. But to slow down, to avoid hydroplaning, I think drive at a speed appropriate for ideal conditions. But they also probably just want you to slow down most likely. So I'm going to just say slow down. Or drive at a speed appropriate for ideal conditions. Okay, we're going to do that one. This road sign means intersection ahead merging. This means steep hill, of course. When driving on gravel or dirt roads, your tire grip the road better when you drive. Your tires grip the road better when you are driving on pavement. Your tires do not have as much traction as they do on pavement, so you must slow down. Visibility is better than on pavement. So your tires don't have as much traction as they do on pavement, so you must slow down. That makes the most sense out of those two choices, because these don't even go with what the question's saying. They're just talking about pavement. Okay, you enter a designated turn lane to make a left turn at an oncoming intersection. There's oncoming traffic. You should move to the left of the center of the lane. Signal before you arrive at the intersection. Turn your front wheels to the left to be prepared to turn. You would move. You're enter a designated turn lane to make a left turn at an upcoming intersection. Signal before you arrive at the intersection. I'm going to say move to the left of the center lane, because you'd be moving to the left of the center lane. Signal before you arrive at the intersection. There is oncoming traffic. You should. Signal before you arrive at the intersection, so they know that you're going to pass. That makes the most sense. At a railroad crossing, you must watch for the vehicles that must stop at all railroad crossings. School buses, trucks carrying hazardous material. Watch for multiple trains. Both of the above. Yeah, that makes sense. Both of the above. As you approach an intersection with a flashing yellow light, stop before crossing the intersection. No, slow down and proceed with caution. Yeah, slow down and proceed with caution. Let's see here. When you are behind a motorcycle, you should be ready to use your horn. Drive more slowly. Allow a larger following distance. Grade this section. I was wrong on one question, so I was right on this one. Drive at a speed appropriate for ideal conditions was not it. Slow down. I should have just gone with my gut. Slow down. But really, I mean, when driving too quickly in wet conditions, your tires may lose all contact with the road surface. Loss of traction will cause the vehicle to ride on top of the water, which is called hydroplaning. The best way to prevent this from happening is to drive more slowly in rainy or wet conditions that you would when driving during ideal weather conditions. Okay, that makes sense. No. Okay, when changing lanes, check your side mirror and look over your shoulder to make sure the lane is clear. Yeah, that one makes the best sense out of all of them. When should you yield your legit right of way? Often, even at controlled intersections. Whenever it helps prevent collisions. Never. It confuses other drivers. Often, even at controlled intersections. Whenever it helps. Often, even at control. Okay, I'm going to say that one. That makes the most sense because they're going to also want you to do that any day. They want you to make sure you're yielding all the time. When you're driving in fog, you should use your high beams. Nope. Use your parking lights. Use your low beams. An advisory letter will be mailed to an adult driver acquiring some points on their driving record within a 12-month period, between 6 and 11, between 8 and 10, 12 or more. I believe it's 6 and 11. I'm not sure about that. When changing lanes, you should check your blind spot by using the inside rear of your mirror, turning your head and look over your shoulder using your side mirror. Turning your head and look over your shoulder because your blind spot. Yeah. If you drive more slowly than the flow of traffic, you will most likely interfere with traffic and receive a ticket. Improve traffic flow. Demonstrate defensive driving. No, interfere with traffic and receive a ticket. A steady yellow traffic signal light is a warning that the light above is about to change. If you are already within the intersection within a green light changes to yellow, you should... When a green light changes, you should stop, continue moving, and clear the intersection safely. Increase your speed so that not to cause an accident. No. Okay, so a steady yellow traffic signal light is warning that the light is about to change. If you are already within the intersection when a green light changes, you should continue moving and clear the intersection safely. Because if you are already within the intersection within a green light changes, that you should just continue to move and clear the intersection safely. I forget. I don't know, because it just depends how close you are. This doesn't really make much sense, this question. I'm going to say continue moving and clear the intersection safely. When driving under snowy or icy conditions, it is safe to use cruise control. No, make speed and directional changes more gradual than you would otherwise. Drive as you would under normal. No, this one right here. I missed another question. Wow. When should you yield legal right of way? Whenever it helps prevent collisions. Never assume other drivers will give you the right of way. Yield your right of way whenever it helps prevent collisions. Okay, I was right about this one. This is the one I thought I would have gotten wrong. Okay. So far, we are done. So if we just miss, we can miss up to 6 questions actually. So this sign shows one type of turn, intersection, lane change, right turn, intersection. Of course, that's the intersection. This sign means cars on the right move first. You have the right of way. Let cross traffic pass before proceeding. Cars on the right yield. I thought that meant just to yield. So you don't have the right of way. Cars on the right move first. Let cross traffic pass before proceeding. That makes the most sense. Which of the following describes the thinking of defensive drivers? They know other drivers will do the right thing. They consider what other drivers might do and prepare to react. They expect no breaks and give none. Okay, that's an easy question right there. If pedestrians are illegally crossing in the middle of the street instead of on a crosswalk, you must stop for them. You should honk your horn. Stop for them because you don't want to hit them. This sign means no right turn. You drive defensively when you put one car length between you and the car ahead. Look only at the car in front of you while driving. Keep your eyes moving to look for possible. Putting one car length between you and the car ahead. Which of the following statements is correct? Your left foot to brake. No. Don't use your left foot to brake. What is wrong with you people? Use your right foot for both braking and accelerating yes, you should always brake abruptly to ensure stopping. Absolutely not. Which of the following driving skills are affected by the use of alcohol or drugs? Alertness and concentration, reaction time, and coordination. Listen, just don't drive drunk, okay? Wait, what? You are driving defensively when you are looking down the road for potential hazards. Constantly staring at the road directly in front of your vehicle is dangerous. As you scan ahead, be alert to. Okay, well, you should be doing both of these things, but that's fine. Okay, we can miss 2 questions, or actually, we can miss 3 questions. So we just have to get 3 of these right, and we will pass with a passing grade. All right. Do you currently have insurance? Yes, I have insurance. No, I need insurance, and I want to compare other options. Before you start the test, this is stupid. It's not even part of a question. I was about to say, why would they need to ask your car insurance? If you approach a traffic light when a red signal and a police officer directs you to go through the intersection without stopping, you should stop until the light turns green, go through the intersection without stopping, come to a complete stop before proceeding. So if you approach a traffic light with a red signal and a police officer directs you to go through the intersection without stopping, you should go through the intersection without stopping. That's what the police officer is saying. You got to listen to the police officer. When passing, you should move back into the right lane when you are 1 car length ahead of the past vehicle. You see both headlights of the past vehicle in your rear mirror. You are 50 feet ahead. I would say when you see both headlights of the past vehicle in your rear mirror, when passing, you should move back into the right lane when you are 1 length ahead of the past car. I would say that makes the most sense. It doesn't make any sense when you see both headlights of the past vehicle in your, because he's passing you. You wouldn't be looking back. Doesn't make any sense. Driving under the influence of drug carry is the same penalty as driving under the influence of alcohol. A lesser penalty, absolutely, yes, this is stupid. The best way to avoid a dangerous situation while driving is to know what is happening around your vehicle. Turn off the radio. Always keep your eyes focused ahead. Knowing what's happening around your vehicle, that makes the most sense. If a child is about to run into the street, you should start to prepare to slow down. Flash your headlights. Sound a sharp light. Okay, start to prepare to slow down. When you see a flashing light, yellow light at an intersection, you should yield to all traffic before crossing the intersection. Stop. Slow down and cross the intersection. Carefully stop, then enter the intersection when it is safe to do so. I would say slow down. You gotta, yeah, slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Yield to all traffic before. If you see a yellow, you're just gonna need to slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Okay, I got a few wrong. That was right. You are 1 car length ahead. You see both headlights of the past vehicle in your rear mirror. Okay, explain this one to me. Do not pass unless you have enough space to return to the driving lane. Before you return to the driving lane, be sure you have enough room between you and the vehicle you have passed. When you see both headlights of the past vehicle in your rear view mirror, it is safe to return to the driving lane. This question I don't make sense. So if this is the car, I don't think I'm understanding the question correctly, because what I'm thinking is that you are in the left lane, right? And you want to get back, you should move back into the right lane, okay? And the car is going this way, right? I don't understand why you would look in your rear view mirror to look back this way if it's already passed. I don't understand this question. Maybe I'm understanding it wrong, but this doesn't make sense to me if that's the situation. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sound a sharp blast of your horn. If there is danger, you may need a sharp blast on your horn. Do this when a child or other pedestrian is about to enter the street. That, to me, I mean, you should do both of these, but hey, it's okay. Did I pass it? I guess I passed the test because that was the 30 questions and I had only 5 wrong. Let me go back to double check that. So let's check the progress on this. So, correct 21. Oh, wait. This one was, what was my thing? Stop until light turns green. This is different questions. Oh, no, I'm just going to go ahead and put start to prepare to slow down. This was slow down. Okay. What were my questions again that I chose? Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. I'm putting in the ones I already had. And same penalty as driving under the influence of alcohol. Start to prepare to slow down. Okay, I believe these were all my what was this one again? If you approach the traffic, I know I had this one right. Go through the intersection without stopping. Okay, let's see. So it was this one right here. So I had 30. So I had 4 incorrect, which is I had 26 correct, which is a passing grade. And yeah, so I almost didn't complete the test, but I did. I absolutely completed the test. So I did it. So means that I am still liable to drive a vehicle under the second resubmission of my driver's license. And for the people wondering, those 6 questions I got wrong, if I'm going to be more danger on the road, this has helped me better understand the rules and principles of driving. So it's not just because I missed those questions, it's because I'm uneducated on what to do on the road. This better help me understand how to, in the future, be able to follow all the principles of a Tennessee DMV driver's test. So basically meaning I am better educated now than I was before I took this test, which means I am probably a better driver than anyone that is watching this video. I'm just joking. Okay, that's just a joke. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. If you want to see more stuff like this on the channel, I will definitely do more. Have a great day, and hopefully you learned a little something. And as always, stay safe and make sure you do not drive under the influence of alcohol, and just drink responsibly, okay? Drink responsibly and don't do any drugs while you're driving. All right, that's all. Have a great day. Dread Gaming out.